Jadon Sancho has long been on Manchester United's transfer radar. Jadon Sancho has long been of interest to Manchester United, and Borussia Dortmund have now suggested they'd be open to a summer transfer deal. The England international could leave the Westfalenstadi at the end of the season, having sparkled in Germany ever since his arrival 4 years ago. United first tried to sign Sancho back in the summer transfer window of 2017. At the time, the forward was leaving Manchester City and Jose Mourinho was eager to bring him to Old Trafford. That ultimately didn't happen, with United missing out due to Borussia Dortmund's promise of regular first-team football. United tried again for Sancho in 2019 but again missed out because of their failure to secure Champions League qualification. And a third attempt was made last summer when the Red Devils were priced out of a deal for the England international. With the reopening of the transfer window edging closer, United remain interested in Sancho, even if their preference appears to be Erling Haaland at this current moment in time. Dortmund CEO Hans-Joachim Watzke has now insisted the club will listen to exceptional offers for Sancho, giving United hope of signing him in the process. He said, "I'm not getting involved in probabilities, it's no good. Jadon Sancho has been with us much longer than Erling Haaland. We'll have to speak to Jadon too. If there is an exceptional offer, we will discuss it with the player and the agent, as always. Nonetheless, I am very sure that the transfer market will only run to a very limited extent this summer. Especially at the very big clubs, you can see what kind of wounds coronavirus has inflicted, and they are not small ones that heal within 2 weeks." Speaking earlier in the season, Louis Saha claimed United still try to sign Sancho, despite missing out on him in the past. "It's unfortunate Man United couldn't get deals in place for Jack Grealish and Jadon Sancho last summer because they are two amazing players," Saha told Ladbrokes. "I know less about Grealish but I think he would have fitted perfectly into this team. But for me, I'm sorry, Sancho is just such an unbelievable player. He's unpredictable, he's such a great talent, and if he was playing for United with Bruno Fernandes, you just know as a striker you're going to score goals because of the two of those. Man United did miss out on the two of them in the summer, but hopefully they'll have another chance to sign them soon." He then added, "My choice of the two would be Sancho over Grealish. Both are amazing players and they'd improve any side. They're so confident and would be really useful for man-nuts strikers. Fernandes has done a great job in helping United since arriving earlier this year, so could you imagine what another player of his level would do to the team?" While United want to strengthen the club, though, Solskjaer recently warned fans not to expect any expensive signings. "The pandemic is definitely affecting everyone in football. Of course the lack of income, the finances have affected everyone," he said. "We have to be realistic and responsible in the way we do our business both on and off the pitch. There are improvements on the training ground, stadium, we have to look at the whole picture. Where can we spend the money? And how much is there? It's just the real world now. It has changed." He then added, "You can look at it different ways with the rebuild. We also have players in the academy that we now can maybe give opportunities. All clubs in the world are going through the same situation, so it's no different for other clubs than for us. I think there's just going to be less and less transfers happening in the world of football with all these changes."